The political landscape in the United States is heating up. Presidential elections are scheduled for next year, but before that, Republicans need to select their presidential primaries. Given the context, former President Donald Trump held his first election rally in Texas. President Trump used the podium to rail against the prosecutors investigating him. Take a listen.
Weaponization of law enforcement against their political opponent is something straight out of the Stalinist Russian horror show. Prosecutorial misconduct is their new tool, and they are willing to use it at levels never seen before in our country. We've had it, but we've never had it like this. We must stop them, and we must not allow them to go through another election where they have yet another tool in their toolkit.
Trump is being investigated by prosecutors in Manhattan for possible campaign finance violation and hush money case. A special counsel appointed by the Department of Justice is also investigating allegations of the former president hoarding top-secret documents and alleged plans of a plot to overturn the 2020 election. Trump's efforts to lock in the Republican nomination also faces a potential challenge. The contender is Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Trump and DeSantis have increasingly clashed lately. Former President Donald Trump is reportedly blackballing anyone who works for his potential Republican rival. One of Trump's campaign aides has declared that anyone who helped with DeSantis' recent book tour persona non grata. The message that Trump is trying to give is that if you work for Ron DeSantis' presidential race, you will not only not work for the Trump campaign, well, that's obvious, but also ever in the Trump White House if the former president is reelected. Earlier, Trump himself took on Ron DeSantis on his social media platform, Truth Social. The former president wrote that Ron DeSanctimonious will probably find out about false accusations and fake stories sometime in the future as he gets older, wiser, and better known. DeSantis, on the other hand, said that it's not important for him to be fighting with people on social media. He says that it's not accomplishing anything for the people that he represents. These incidents are only the latest in a series of jabs between the former president and Ron DeSantis, as both are poised to be the frontrunners for the GOP 2024 presidential nomination. However, it's important to note that Ron DeSantis has not declared his possible candidacy for that run. Recent surveys nonetheless show that Donald Trump is in the lead in the Republican race, at least for now.